The Mario movie looks pretty good. Alright, enough talk though. Or I mean, not enough talk. What the fuck am I even saying? I am barely awake. It is like 8 o'clock in the fucking morning. I got shit to do. The animated Mario Bros. Movie by Illumination and Nintendo for their trailer got released. And I gotta say, it looks pretty promising. I've always liked the Mario games though too, even though I was more of like, I'm not the biggest platformer guy. I suck at Crash Bandicoot, alright? I suck at platformers. I can't even do a double jump to save my goddamn life. But yeah, I think this movie looks a lot better than I was expecting it to be, and the casting choices for it, like over a year ago after last year's Direct, it was... a lot of people were laughing, a lot of people were memeing on it, and I like the memes mainly, and I know we're gonna get more memes once the movie or the second trailer releases. But yeah, this trailer just already shows you the premise of how the Mushroom Kingdom's gonna look and how Bowser is, and I gotta say, Jack Black as Bowser is probably one of the coolest things I've heard in a while, though. I barely recognized his voice at all. Like, it literally didn't even sound like Jack Black.
Open the gates!
Like, I actually thought it was just gonna be Po as a villain or something from, like, Kung Fu Panda, but honestly, he did a lot of work and ethic, I can't even speak. Work ethics on Bowser's voice, and everything about it looks promising. It just, the premise of it alone just looks crazy, and the voice of Bowser just sounds awesome. Also, I'd like to say this for a second though. The penguins that were trying to fight Bowser at the beginning of the trailer were actually supposed to be the penguins from Mario 64. And keep in mind, I think every single one of us cold-hearted individuals threw off that baby penguin 1,000 more times on the N64 than any other fucking massacre on this planet. Rest in peace to the baby penguin, or maybe he could be, you know, the king now, but you never know. Bowser burns down the entire castle and gets the star, which I actually thought was really cool, and you got a "Who's Gonna Stop Me?" and then you hear the music in the background. And then we get Chris Pratt's Mario. We only heard a little bit of it, but I gotta be honest, Chris Pratt should have tried harder, alright?
What is this place?
Like, his voice is very normal guy-ish, like the most white bread ass voice you could think of for a celebrity. But I bet it was really hard for him to kind of just make a Mario accent, though. But you hear a little bit of it in the trailer, but not so much.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
I honestly think he could have tried better, but who knows? We gotta wait until we see the movie. We get to see Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, which is honestly something I never thought it would be. So they basically high-pitched Keegan's voice as Toad, which I thought was funny as hell, but I don't know why. Sometimes high-pitched stuff can be funny. Like, for me, my humor is broken, alright? I like loud, annoying shit. That's how broken my humor is, alright? I'm just saying. We get to see Luigi a little bit, but we hear Charlie Day play him, though, but we only hear, like, a few screams and grunts and stuff, and that's about it. And then the trailer ends, but I gotta say, the trailer alone, it makes me want to go watch the movie entirely, and I'm gonna definitely watch it when it releases. And I know there's gonna be a lot of little kids in there, but you know, a grown-ass man who's been playing Mario games his whole life, I'm definitely looking forward to see what they're gonna do with this movie. But by the way, I know that Seth Rogen's playing Donkey Kong. If we don't get any Danky Bond Blintry jokes or like any pot references and like innuendos in this movie, I'm gonna be highly disappointed. So anyway, that's about it. See ya.